The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. In matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just, that His justice cannot sleep forever. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. The care of human life and happiness, and not their destruction, is the first and only object of good government. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. When angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. Never spend your money before you have earned it. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain always cool and unruffled under all circumstances. There is not a sprig of grass that shoots uninteresting to me. Timid men prefer the calm of despotism to the tempestuous sea of liberty. Whenever you do a thing, act as if all the world were watching. Walking is the best possible exercise. Habituate yourself to walk very far. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free in a state of civilization, it expects what never was and never will be. He who knows nothing is closer to the truth than he whose mind is filled with falsehoods and errors. One man with courage is a majority. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy, as cause for withdrawing from a friend. When we get piled upon one another in large cities, as in Europe, we shall become as corrupt as Europe. Money, not morality, is the principal commerce of civilized nations. No occupation is so delightful to me as the culture of the earth, and no culture comparable to that of the garden. How much pain they have cost us, the evils which have never happened. Educate and inform the whole mass of the people. They are the only sure reliance for the preservation of our liberty. He who knows best knows how little he knows. peace, commerce and honest friendship with all nations, entangling alliances with none. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. That government is the strongest of which every man feels himself a part. Don't talk about what you have done, or what you are going to do. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure, till you know there is no hook beneath it. The boisterous sea of liberty is never without a wave to compel a man to furnish funds for the propagation of ideas he disbelieves and abhors as sinful and tyrannical. Whenever the people are well informed, they can be trusted with their own government. The glow of one warm thought is to me worth more than money. Delay is preferable to error. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it. The Republican is the only form of government which is not eternally at open or secret war with the rights of mankind. It is neither wealth nor splendor, but tranquility and occupation which give you happiness. There is not a truth existing which I fear, or would wish unknown to the whole world. Enlighten the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of body and mind will vanish like evil spirits at the dawn of day. The natural progress of things is for liberty to yield, and government to gain ground. Dependence begets subservience, and venality suffocates the germ of virtue, and prepares fit tools for the designs of ambition. The most successful war seldom pays for its losses. We never repent of having eaten too little. Where the press is free, and every man able to read, all is safe. When a man assumes a public trust, he should consider himself a public property. No freeman shall be debarred the use of arms. Every citizen should be a soldier. This was the case with the Greeks and Romans, and must be that of every free state. I cannot live without books. I believe that every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. Power is not alluring to pure minds. The God who gave us life gave us liberty at the same time. The constitutions of most of our states assert that all power is inherent in the people, that it is their right and duty to be at all times armed. Commerce with all nations, alliance with none, should be our motto.